Hello everybody, welcome to Shyam's Storytime. My name is Shyamala and I'm a passionate storyteller. Today I will tell you the next story in King Vikramaditya series. Are you all ready to listen? In the last episode we saw that King Bhojaraja listened to a story of the puppet that was on the fifth step, and then he went back to his chambers. The next morning, he woke up, he got ready and came straight to the throne of Vikramaditya. He wanted to quickly climb the steps and sit on the throne. The moment he kept his foot on the sixth step to the throne, the puppet that was there stopped him once again and said, "Kingbhojaraja, my name is Ravi Ramba. Do you think you are worthy to sit on this throne of King Vikramaditya? He was such a great person," he started. By then, King Bhojaraja, after hearing so many stories of King Vikramaditya, was even more curious now to know more. So he said, "Please tell me more about him. I just know a little bit," he said. So the puppet on the sixth step started to narrate the story. It said that King Vikramaditya was known for keeping up his word. Come what may, whatever the circumstance, he would always keep up his word. Then it started to narrate the story, and it went like this. King Vikramaditya lived on a tall mansion, and on the topmost floor was his chambers. One day, as he was relaxing, he went out into the balcony and he was just admiring the view of his beautiful kingdom. There was a river flowing by. As he was looking, his eyes fell on a family of three. There was a woman, a man, and their child. The three of them were walking along the riverbank. As King Vikramaditya was looking at them, suddenly all the three of them jumped into the river. And it was evident they didn't know swimming and they were struggling to float. And it so happened that the woman and child started to yell for help. King Vikramaditya looked at it from his balcony. He didn't stop even for a moment. Swiftly, all the way from the top of his balcony, he dove into the river. There were three people that he had to help. King Vikramaditya had only two hands. He immediately summoned the vetal. So Vetal and Vikramaditya together saved all the three lives. They brought them to the shore. Then King Vikramaditya asked the man, "You look like a very simple person. Why did all the three of you jump into the river? Did you want to kill yourself?" he asked. The poor man started to sob. He said that, "I belong to this kingdom. I have been living here in Ujjain for such a long time. This is my wife and this is our child. This kingdom is so prosperous. Everything is so nice here. People are self-sufficient. They don't want anymore to employ other people to do their work. So very simple and poor people like me have run out of jobs. I tried so much to fight against this poverty and unemployment, but I'm not able to feed my child or my wife. So because of frustration, I decided to kill myself. And who will feed my family if I'm gone? So I thought I will take them along with me," said the poor man. King Vikramaditya felt very bad about what has happened to somebody in his own kingdom. So he promised this old man, "Don't you worry, come and stay with me. I have a guest house. You must stay there with your family. We will take care of all your needs. You're already poor and old. You don't have to go and work to earn anything. I will take care of all your needs." He invited the man and his family. The poor man said, "King Vikramaditya, you may be such a wonderful person. I have heard about your hospitality and everything, but not all the people will be like that. How long can I stay in your guest house? After some time I have to leave and then I will end up with the same situation. Please leave me. I would like to end my life," he said. King Vikramaditya once again told him, "No, you can take my word. I will take care of all your needs and your family needs. You don't have to do anything. You will be taken care of just like how I am taken care of in my own castle." Saying so, he convinced the poor man and brought the poor man and his family into the guest house of the king. So many servants were employed to take care of this family. All of them obeyed the king's command. So they took care of this old man. Their needs were taken care of. They were given food at the right time. They were able to sleep on royal beds. They were happy. As a few months passed by, this poor man started to behave in a weird manner. There was absolutely no cleanliness with him or his family members. Right on his bed, he would spit or he would do all sorts of things, and his bed and chambers always had a foul smell. The servants that worked there went and complained to the king. The king said, "Do not tell me anything about that family. We have to take care of them. I have given the word." So the servants continued to work, but some of them ran away without even telling the king because they could not bear the foul smell. They could not work there at all. They ran away. Then new people were employed, and then the same thing continued. They would also go and complain to the king. The king would say, "You don't have any other option. You have to take care of the family." They would also run away, unable to bear the stench that this poor man and his family created. Few days passed. It so happened that any number of servants that would be employed to take care of them, they would run away without telling the king. King Vikramaditya was shocked and surprised. What is happening there? I don't want to employ any more servants to take care of them. I will go myself and take care, said King Vikramaditya. So he came there and did all the work for this man and his family. He took care of them, he cooked food for them, served them food, made their bed, and did everything. The poor man started to behave in an even more weird way after King Vikramaditya came there. It looked as though he did not have any humility in himself. He started to do all sorts of nonsense on his own bed. As I said earlier, he would spit there, sometimes even urinate there and make a mess out of it. There was no cleanliness. But King Vikramaditya would not speak a word. He would just clean everything and then make sure that the bed is made once again. One day it was utterly chaotic in the poor man's chambers. He had almost vomited on the bed and it was lying all over the place. There was a foul stench and anybody would run away. But King Vikramaditya came there and asked the man what he wanted. The poor man said, "Please clean up my bed of all the vomit. Make sure that my body is cleaned and let me wear new clothes." King Vikramaditya started to clean up everything that was there on the bed. Suddenly, in a moment, miraculously, everything changed. Everything that was around became so good and the place became fragrant. The poor man that was lying down on the bed suddenly wore royal robes and he looked like God himself. Turns out he's after all the god of rain. He introduced himself that he was Varuna, the god of rain. He blessed King Vikramaditya, saying that, "You have kept up your word, come what may. I am very impressed with your behavior. I will give you blessings that there will be rains 3 times a year in your kingdom and you will be able to cultivate a bounty of a crop and everything will be safe and sound in your kingdom." Blessing, so Varuna and his family disappeared from there. King Vikramaditya was so happy. He had been tested for his honesty, whether he would keep up his word. The 6th puppet, Ravi Ramba, stopped here and told Kingbhojaraja, "Do you realize what sort of a person King Vikramaditya was? Whatever it is, he would keep up a promise that he has done. Do you think you're worthy enough to sit on this throne of Vikramaditya?" it asked. Kingbhojaraja thought very low of himself. He said, "Maybe not." By then it was already dusk. So Bhojaraja returned to his chambers only to come the next morning and meet the next puppet. Did you all like today's story? If you did, subscribe to my YouTube channel, Shyam Storytime. You will have access to all the stories that I upload. Every Saturday, you get to hear a story of King Vikramaditya in English, and on Sundays, a Panchatantra tale in Tamil. Listen and enjoy all the stories. My name is Shyamala and I'm a passionate storyteller. I will meet you in the next story. Bye-bye.